are back in the Houston franchise. We don't have a game this week, so we're just gonna go over players we gotta renegotiate, schedule, stat leaders, the draft, stuff like that. Steven Nelson probably won't come back. He's gonna be over 30, 31 years old. We'll probably get another corner in the draft and develop him and take this spot from him. Johnston, we could draft the punter late. Kyle Phillips, I don't remember signing you. Kaimi Fairbairn, we can draft the kicker. That's probably over 72. Kirksey, I wouldn't mind having Kirksey back. I need him to have the mentor tag though, because I don't see him playing a very big role for us next year, especially with Harris starting now. Arden Key, you didn't really did too much. You've been a special teamer most of the year for us. Max, I don't know how to say your last name. Alright, that's a decent contract for a backup. Well, we can't renegotiate him yet anyway. Eric Murray does not want to come back. Michael Burton don't want to come back. Senior Harris does. $6 million for what? You haven't done anything. What's wrong with people? Cam Newton wants to come back. Taylor Heineke. I say yeah, next year we'll probably, I'll probably just end up drafting my backup quarterback. Considering it's going to be Mills' third year. Yeah, it'll be Mills' third year. And if he finishes this season pretty good, I don't see the reason in drafting a quarterback high, to be honest with you. I say because this week he's playing, or this recent stretch of games he's playing has been amazing for us. Got a pass rusher, Quinston Brown. Got him 80% scout at 6'5", 250. Yeah, we don't really have any of the numbers for him yet. Where is that quarterback that's got it? I'm pretty sure I did one. Yeah, RJ Singleton. 5'11", 220. B deep accuracy, B medium, C short, B under pressure. Good to great acceleration, A break sack. Okay. And where's that receiver they told us to look at? Deadly starts. He's falling. What's happening? D catching traffic, B catching deep route running, C D release. Why did they tell me to look at him? He'd probably be better off like later in the draft. Oh yeah, he's rejected to go in the second or third round. Never mind. I guess I'll add him to the list. 95%. Who is this? Oh, a lot of the receivers are 95. Okay. Rayshawn Price. Great to elite acceleration. A to B break tackle as a receiver. Well, I guess it would be for a receiver. How you guys see catching? Okay. Rayshawn Price. Decent to solid. I mean, he's probably not that fast, but we got the speed already that we necessarily need. Well, okay, yeah, I don't really know how I expected that to go because we don't really have any numbers for anybody yet. Where did our receiver go? Rayshawn Price. He fell. Oh my goodness, he fell out the top, almost the top 15. He's projected first receiver in the first mock draft. I wonder what he did. And we got 3 first-round draft picks, but they're all towards the back of the draft. So I'm more than likely going to end up trading up to get at least a top 10 pick, maybe top 15, depending on what they're looking for. Yo, we got the 29th. 24th and 23rd as of right now. That's not gonna work. My bad, I had to yawn. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the playoff picture. We are the number 1 seed, followed by Broncos. Baltimore is the 3rd, Buffalo's the 4th, and Green Bay the 1st seed in the NFC. All right, let's go ahead and look at the standings for the year. We're somehow only 10-2 on the year, but our defense is really good. Let's look at this. Yeah, by a pretty decent amount, if I do say so. Wow, that was just stutter so bad. We've only given up 174 points compared to the worst defense, 341. And yeah, we're not close to the top of the offense, but that's okay because defense wins championships, and that's what we're trying to win here. What else did I want to look at? Oh, we could look at some of the league transactions. Matter of fact, I want to see how I got that center. Alright, I remember doing that. I don't remember. Yeah, I didn't do this. The game did that by themselves. Yeah, that's the center we had. The Raiders trade. I did do that. Yeah, never mind. I did do that, and I did that too. That's when you break that down, that's really not a lot of money for a young tight end like Rucker. Okay. That makes a little more sense. Alright, I don't know why I didn't remember doing that for a while. Let's go ahead and look at some of these stat leaders for the year. Mills, yeah, it's pretty much. He's doing what we didn't really do. Put it like that. The passing leader is Mr. Josh Allen by 18 yards, followed by Justin Herbert. Most touchdowns belong to Kyle Allen. That's still crazy to me that we was able to beat him like that. He has 34 touchdowns to 29 interceptions. The most picks belong to Trevor Lawrence with 16. Him and Derek Carr are tied with 16. Where's Mills at? Oh, he's down here with 11. Okay, making progress. Last year we ran away with that title. And the league has their first. Who's at the bottom? Nate McCory. The league already has their first 1,000-yard rusher. It's Derrick Henry. We did not see him a lot when we played them, which is very surprising. Yeah, I'm not gonna look for Pierce. Highest average of a normal running back is Dalvin Cook, averaging 6 yards a carry. Jonathan Taylor leads all running backs with 13 tutties on the year. Who's fumbling the most? Clyde Edwards-Helaire with 3. Broken tackles belongs to Najee Harris with 47. That's like a lot of broken tackles. Receiving leader, Christian Kirk, 1,085 yards, followed by Cooper Kupp, 1,074, followed by Stephon Diggs, 1,047. Average per reception, 19.5 for Byron Pringle. Most touchdown by receiver Christian Watson with 11, and three people tied with 10 touchdowns. Defensively, the tackle leader is Denzel Perryman, followed by Matt Milano and Devini Deblo. I hope I'm saying that right. Tackles for loss leader Myles Garrett with 20, Vita Vea 18, Alex Highsmith with 15. Sack leader Von Miller with 17. The season not close to being over. Might break the record. Von Miller with 17. Aaron Donald 14.5. TJ Watt with 14. Pick leader Jalen Johnson with 6. Garner Johnson with 6. Also Alexander Johnson with 5. Where? Alright, yeah, that's messed up. I gotta see how many Stingley actually has because he got 3 last game by himself. Alright, catches allowed. Who would we throw the ball to? Matt Milano. Corner was Teron Johnson. Forced fumble. A couple players tied with 2. Bump recoveries. Nick Bolton with 2 also. And by scoring touchdowns. So a lot of people just got 1 touchdown. Defensively, the best kicker in the league is, that doesn't count. We're gonna keep going. Oh, Fairbairn's 100%, and Justin Rar, yeah, something belongs to good on the year, belongs to Evan McPherson with a 58 yarder. Yeah, that's about it for that. Alrighty. And let's go and look at some of the awards and how they're stacking up. Kyle Allen is leading for the MVP race. We don't have a player for that. Coach of the year is Jawan Denard at 10-2 at the moment. AFC Player of the Year, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Tyreek Hill. We don't have a player on the offensive side. Defensive Player of the Year, Bradley Chubb. Alright, they're still disrespecting Stingley for some reason. I don't like that. Offensive Player of the Year, Julius Wheaton, followed by Telvin Burton, which, in my opinion, Telvin's better. But Defensive Rookie of the Year, we don't have a player on here either. Oh, Andrew Beckett, that's coming on late, and Chris Baker coming back from injuries, coming on late. I'm thinking Chris Baker did get hurt. He's running away with that award. Yeah, we're not gonna look for Mills on that. Best running back, either one of our running backs are up for consideration. We don't throw the ball enough to have a best receiver. Best O-line, we do have one of those. Elton Jenkins is in consideration. Garrett Bradbury is in consideration. Ben Powers doesn't even start. I don't know how he's being considered. Best DL, yeah. Our D-line's been rotating a little bit too much for us to have one of those. Best linebacker, best DB, we got the best DB. I don't know how Stingley's not up in the award for Defense Player of the Year, but that's neither here or there. And Ka'imi Fairbairn is leading for the best kicker in the league, well, best kicker in the AFC. But with all that being said, I know today is kind of a shorter episode, but yeah, kind of what happens on bye weeks. We're going to advance the week though. And we have, there's none of the players to try to negotiate with. I'm going to do our player strategy. And we're playing Sam Darnold, which works out great for us defensively. We're going to do the start training. Alright, we're getting upgrades. Nope. I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. Appreciate you guys checking in on us. We got Christian McCaffrey and the Panthers next week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be good people. Peace.